Head Harvester Bill Armin here from the West Coast. I'm out here at beautiful Louisville, Kentucky. We're at the NLAP conference, Landscapes Conference, Breakfast of Champions this morning. I had the opportunity to facilitate the table on, the topic was retention of your good people.
Right.
I have Blake here from Texas. He's going to share with us some of the tips that you folks out there should be using to retain your best people. So Blake, what do you guys do over at your place to keep your best people?
Well, just like we talked about at the table, culture is one of the primary drivers to keeping good people on board. And every issue that you run into at a company is going to be a leadership problem, no matter what you're facing.
So
it's leadership.
Starts with leadership.
Right, it starts with leadership.
Okay.
Your company's going to reflect whatever the leadership provides, right? They're going to follow your example. That's going to drive culture on down from top all the way down to the bottom. And some of the things that we do just at a tactical level, I always knew how important it was for me when people address me by name. Somebody acknowledges me personally.
So Blake,
right.
Use your name like Blake?
Exactly. What a surprise.
How about that? So I remember your name and I use it.
Right.
That's a great tip.
So every morning, most of the mornings I'm in the office around the same time the guys are, and I'll just walk through the office and it's just having the presence and greeting each guy. Good morning, Epifanio. Good morning, Jose. Good morning, Efrain. How are you this morning? Not how's the team, but how are you? How are you doing?
Wow,
and that has
how
a real
much does that cost
impact.
you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
A little bit of RAM, a little bit of brain space, but other than that.
How about that? That's a good tip.
So, and some of the things that we're taking away from the conversation we had today, it's also, in addition to that, finding those key players in your team and telling them so. Hey, you're a key player on this team. We think you have potential to grow to this position. Let's see what it's going to take to actually get you there. But identifying that for them, because how often does somebody take the time to invest in you personally? You're doing a great job every day. But how often is somebody taking you aside and saying, hey, I think you've really got potential? Yeah,
so you're thinking this person has got great potential in an organization, but never express it to them.
And then they leave.
They didn't know that you had your eye on them to be a superstar in their company.
Right, and you're beating yourself up about that. Why didn't I just say something earlier?
Hey, you heard it right here from Blake from Texas. Great tips here for retention. And look at a great recruiting program starts with a retention program.
That's exactly right.
So now, Blake, I want you to read this book, The Harvest Way 1.0, and get caught up on all our great harvest attributes, all right?
All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Take care.
Have a good one.